Alright, so this is a tutorial on how to fasten Pango's antlers to his head using our nut and bolt system that we created. So, the way it works is basically you just kind of grab a nut and bolt and you shove it through the inside and kind of connect it to the antler. Here, I lost them, so I'm trying to find the screws. There they are, there are the screws. So as you can see, there is a nut on the bottom and then a pointy side on the top. The pointy side is going to be what's sticking out, like I show here. So basically you're going to have two little things sticking out that come through the bottom that your antler is going to attach to. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove all of his accessories, of course. Make sure the back is zipped open so that you have prime access to the back of his head. Here I'm opening it up to show you the holes inside. I'm going to give you a clip to see what it looks like on the inside. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Obviously you can see that the nuts are from the inside or interfacing out. So here I'm kind of just prying open his head. You're going to need as much space as you can to really get in there because these screws are small and so is the hole. So you're going to want to use your best lighting to poke the screw through the hole so that it comes out the top. Here I kind of messed it up a little bit, so I got to get it out. There we go. So it is poking through the top, and what you're going to do is you're going to now hold it with whatever your non-dominant hand is so that you can use your dominant hand to attach the antler on top of the screw. So you're going to find the correct antler. That one is not the correct antler. The next one is. Yep, there we go. And you're going to, there's a hole in the antler as well that will go through the screw, and you're going to kind of just want to shove it on there, twist it around a little bit until it locks with the screw. You just need like the littlest amount of threading to get it in there, so that what you can do is you can push down on the antler so the screw kind of comes down through the head a little bit, and you're going to want to grab your screwdriver. This is the screwdriver I usually use, but we're giving you a free one, and I'm going to try and use this screwdriver to show you what it would look like. So this is where it gets kind of tricky. You can see I knocked over a couple things because his horns are very big. You're going to have to try and really get in there with your screwdriver and find the hole and find the screw and like line it up so that you can start twisting it correctly to make it thread into the antler. This is kind of a hard process to show just because like it's super awkward, but I twisted it a few times to show like so that I could actually show you what it looks like on the inside. So I'm taking my screwdriver and I'm lining it up with the screw head and twisting, I'm pretty sure right. It'll feel right which direction you twist. You'll figure it out. And so I'm holding the antler to make sure it's actually going in. You'll kind of feel the antler rise up a little bit before going back down as you tighten the screw. That's how you know it's really in there. And with tightening it and stuff like that, you're gonna want to really make sure that it's tight, but not to the point where you strip the screw, because if it's too loose, your antlers are just gonna be flopping around. And we really want to make sure that those antlers are on there good, because activities like walking can knock them and stuff like that. So you want to make sure it's tight so that they stay there, because they do stay there once it's tightened. Alright, I picked up my other screwdriver because the other one was giving me a hard time and I just wanted to show you what it looked like. But yeah, basically I'm really getting in there and I'm twisting the screwdriver in the head and making sure it's super tight, like double, triple checking. And here we go. Yep. And then you're going to want to position your antlers just to see what it looks like, get it in the right position. And see, there you go. It's on there. So yeah, that's kind of how you do it. I'm going to do the second antler super quick and I'll be back. Alright, there we go. The second antler is on. Position them, make sure they're all lined up. There's my cat, Neo. Just show her off a little bit. Very silly goose. But yeah, that's your tutorial on how to do this. Hey, this is going to be a final showcase of Pango, and all of the little extras and things you can do with him. Another video as well will be a tutorial on how to put his horns on and off. So first up, of course, we have a pickable nose. This is a hanger that I can just slide right through here, and boom, he's got a piercing. Great, awesome. Next up, we have his green forked tongue. It's a little complicated to get in there, but there is, if you look, I don't think you can see actually, but there is Velcro in there, as well as another Velcro piece on there. And you just kind of gotta like shove it in there until it attaches, like that. It can be whatever length you want. You can make it go out this far, you can push it back in a little bit more. It's really up to you. So next up, we obviously have his posable and removable eyebrows. What we did was we added Velcro and a lining around his eyeball. That should work if you really press down and put where you want your pose. And yeah, it should stay on. You can pose it whatever direction you want. You can make him super angry. You can make him kind of sleepy. It's all up to you.